But I'm going to start this off with a topic that we every day hear about in the news, and that's ransomware. It seems to be pervasive and we have an extensive audience. Unfortunately, a lot of them have had direct personal experience of this topic, specifically ransomware as a service. What do you shed some light on this topic for us? Where do you see ransomware going? How is it evolving? And who is it impacting?
I mean, I think you kind of said it in your question there. So if I think back to ransomware when it first started, we used to see it kind of very targeted, right? The bad guys out there would find corporations that they wanted to go after. They would find people who had the money. Maybe they wanted some of their data, and they would be very targeted. But I think what we're seeing now is we're seeing kind of that shift to ransomware as a service, where you've got someone who builds the actual ransomware themselves, and then they kind of, for a percentage, will give it out to other groups, and then they just get a cut of what they get back. And so, because of how easy it is, I think we're starting to see it be kind of work downstream in the not just the enterprises anymore, but it's working down to the middle tier and the small business, right? And so I think one of the reasons behind that, obviously, is just kind of the pervasiveness of the digital era that we live in, right? Even small and medium businesses are moving a lot of things online. They're using more cloud services. So I think that we're going to continue to see it be not necessarily be a targeted attack per se, but I think it's just an opportunity for them, right? Because they can look and they can see, just do some scans and find out where maybe you have open ports, where they have servers that are exposed, where they can find the credentials that have been hacked, right? And they just use that kind of as a target of opportunity.
Yep.
So I think we're just going to kind of see it be less targeted towards specific enterprises, and then more just kind of targets of opportunity, if that makes sense.